Hey guys, time for another haul video. I was going to wait until my next loot crate, but it hasn't really been sent to me yet. I'm not sure why, because Saber got his, so I would assume that I would get mine around the same time, but I never got a tracking number for the second one I was supposed to be sent, so I'm not sure if just something is wrong with my address for them, or what, because I was expecting a loot crate before, like, I guess the beginning of this month, so that's really weird. But if you haven't seen my first video on my Loot Crate Gaming thing, you can go check it out. And if you want to sign up, you can sign up at lootcrate.com/paleosteno and use the code PALEO to sign up for a like 15%. I can't remember what the percentage is, but it's a percentage off of your first order or something. But yeah, if you want to support me, you can sign up for that. Also, it's for any Loot Crate on the site. It doesn't have to be Loot Crate Gaming. It could be any one on the site. But since I realized it might be a while since I get the next loot crate, I'm going to go ahead and show you some stuff that I got over the past couple of weeks. And one thing I forgot to show in my previous haul video is a box of Amiibo that I got in the mail. It's this box here from Toys R Us, and Toys R Us had a deal going on where you get for like 2 for $20 or something. And I got a lot of the ones I didn't have, some of the new ones that came out. And the first two here are Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. I still don't have the Smash Brothers versions ones, but I do have these ones now. And Donkey Kong feels actually heavy. It's a very big amiibo. That's really neat. And you see Diddy Kong with his little happy eyes on there. Very different from the Smash Brothers one. I also got Wario and Waluigi. The first amiibo of Waluigi. And Waluigi's such a funny looking character. He's great. And also, this Wario also feels a bit heavier. He's very different from the Smash Brothers one, since the Smash Brothers one is more based on the WarioWare Wario. So it's neat to have like a classic looking Wario. Then I have Rosalina, which I still don't have the Smash Brothers version with Luma, but I had to get Rosalina because Rosalina is one of my favorite new Mario characters. So glad to have a figure of her. The Smash Brothers version is actually quite different compared to this because it doesn't have Luma on it. And she actually doesn't have her wand or anything in this either. So that's interesting. Does Rosalina have a wand? I can't remember if she does or not. I'll have to replay the Galaxy games very soon. Then this one I'm very excited about because Toys R Us had a restock of them, is Palutena. And this is a really cool looking figure. You can see like her wings on the back. They're like clear, and her staff looks amazing. There's like that ball on there. It's all clear. That's really neat. So this is a really interesting figure. So yeah, Palutena, glad to finally have her. So I have all of the Kid Icarus characters now. And that makes it, let's see. All of these Smash Brothers characters that I don't have at the moment are, like I said, the Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong figures, which those ones were a bit more common, but unfortunately I didn't get them as they were popping up everywhere. I might find them somewhere. There's actually an app on my phone called My Game Collection, and I downloaded it and I got like the premium version too because you can have more like customization on it. But one really neat thing about it is that it actually has a little list here of all the amiibo. And you can check off which ones you have. And since there's like over 100 now, it can be kind of hard to remember which ones you have. And this one's really neat, and it actually shows me like which ones I don't have yet. And I can actually filter which series. So I'm going to filter which ones I don't have and which series. So not owned and Smash Brothers. So the ones I don't have are all listed here. There's only 9 of the Smash Brothers series I don't have yet. And that's Bowser Jr., Diddy Kong, Donkey Kong, Ike, King Dedede, Meta Knight, Rosalina and Luma, Sheik, and Yoshi. Those are the only ones I don't have for Smash Brothers, and then once I get those, it'll be complete. But yeah, this is a really fantastic app. So if you want to download it, it's I think it's free for like the Amiibo stuff. But if you want to add stuff like labels and stuff on games, because you can keep up track of your game collection too. So the premium version has stuff like labels and more customization you can use. This isn't like a sponsor for the app or anything, it's just really helpful when it comes to Amiibo collecting. And it also has Skylanders on it if you're into that kind of thing, but I'm not. Now for some 3DS games that I ordered around Black Friday weekend. They actually had some discounts on some 3DS games, and 4 of them I got. and they both belong to a series that usually goes up in price after a few years. And those are Fire Emblem Fates, Birthright, and Conquest. Got these two finally. So I can't wait to play them once I have time. And then the Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire remakes, which always looked really interesting to me. I never really played much of the third generation, but I do like the way the third generation remakes look. So I can't wait to play these. And last but not least, I actually got a gift of a couple Blu-rays from Amazon from Christina Booth for an early birthday present. And she says on here, "Hi Josh, happy birthday," or "Happy early birthday" if you opened this up earlier than December 15th. I hope you have a great day, and thanks for being a friend who I can talk to about dolphins and stuff with, Christina Booth. So thank you. And the two Blu-rays that she sent me were Dumbo and Treasure Planet, which both of them I had on my Amazon wish list. If you want to check that out, I have a link in the description. These are two more movies I can add to my collection of Disney animated films. I definitely want to try to get all of the Disney canon films. And with these two added to what I already have, I have 10 out of like 56 or something. I think that's how many of the Disney canon are out. Unfortunately, some of the package films in the 40s aren't on Blu-ray. But maybe sometime in the future they'll put them together like a Blu-ray for Make Mine Music and Melody Time in one Blu-ray, and then a Blu-ray for Three Caballeros and Saludos Amigos in one Blu-ray. Because they did that with Fun and Fancy Free and The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. But anyway, that's it for this haul video. Not a whole lot of stuff, but a lot of really cool stuff. And if you want to send me something, my P.O. Box is at the end of the video and in the description. And like I said earlier, my Amazon wishlist is in the description as well. And my birthday is coming up, so if you want to get me something, that's a good place to look. But you don't have to get me something if you don't want to. That's just a suggestion. Actually, if you're an artist, if you draw me something, I would be really happy. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, by now we're getting a bit used to winter. We're like soldiers in the middle of a campaign, growing hardened to discomfort and better able to take it.